But you reach out to God right now, where you're at, the person who wrote that comment, and you say, why are you doing this to me? Who are you? I want to know who you are. And let him respond to you. I guarantee you he will respond. Because that's the kind of heart and the soul that God looks for. Remember Samuel in the House of David? I love that saying. I love the actor, too. I think he's really great in, what was that movie? Avatar. I loved his character. But anyway, in the movie of Samuel, or in the movie of House of David, he played Samuel. He said, God is funny. God looks at the heart and not at the outward appearance when he was choosing David. I love that. I want to take that to the grave with me because that's the truth. Mankind is noise. Religion is noise. Everything else around you, organized, is noise. God's signal is pure. It's a sound. It's a melody. It heals. My wife is living proof of that healing. I'm living proof of that healing. I told you that before in another podcast. It's not because I'm special. Not because I didn't sin today or because I didn't do something stupid, because I do stupid things all the time. But I learned the steps to go back to Hashem and apply them the way that he designed them. There's no temple right now, so I can't do an animal sacrifice and put my nefesh on the altar. But I can do it in my heart. I can do it in my actions. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about in the next step. What was the name of it again? Atonement. Atonement in the Jewish way has 3 systems. I just learned that from Rabbi Gordon today in the Parsha. You guys need to listen to Shabbat.org. I'm not going to put the link in there. You can find it yourself. That means if you really want to seek out the truth of what the Torah says for the nations and what it can learn for you, whether you're Jewish or not, whether you're a Muslim or not, doesn't matter. You start somewhere. And here's another thing I learned I want to share with you before I get on another tangent. Every day you have a choice. Every day you wake up, you have a choice. As long as there's breath in your life, no matter where you're at. Now, there's evil in the world. I'm not going to deny that. There's Hamas, and there's evil, and there's torture, and there's all kinds of stuff. And pain is real. I don't want to be in pain. I don't want to be in a dungeon in Hamas dying with nobody around and living in darkness and dealing with that every day and then knowing there's no hope for me. That would be horrible. Being put in a pit and just being locked away to die on your own and just starve to death, that would be horrible. Agreed. I'm not going to sit there and say just because I'm a Christian or because I have God in my life, I'm going to deal with that right. Everyone's going to be tested when they get to that point. I pray to God in mercy-wise I don't have to deal with that. But pain is real, evil is real, torture is real. But when you are in alignment with God and your soul is at peace, you are a powerful creature. Nothing can attack that.